When my coworker tried to bribe me with his last 2 cents, part 1/2. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what went down yesterday at work. So, I've been dealing with this guy, let's call him Tyrone, for a while now. He's always thinking he's some kinda big shot just 'cause he's got a fancy degree and a title that sounds way too impressive for someone who can't even pay their bills on time. So, I'm sitting at my desk, mindin' my biz, when Tyrone comes strolling in with this obnoxious grin plastered on his face. He says something like, "Hey, man, I heard you're doing great work and I wanna show my appreciation." Now, I'm thinking okay cool, maybe he's actually gonna offer to buy me lunch or something. But nope, what happens next is straight outta a bad sitcom. He pulls out a crumpled up $20 bill from his pocket, yes, you read that right, and tries to bribe me with it. I mean, who does this? Does he think I'm some kinda broke kid on the block who's gonna be all like, "Oh, wow, you spent 4% of your paycheck on a crumpled up piece of paper?" Newsflash Tyrone, that $20 bill is older than most of the people in our company. But here's the kicker, when I called him out on it and asked why on earth he would even think to try something like this, he has the nerve to get defensive. He says I'm just jealous because he's making a 6-figure salary while I'm stuck in the poor people's corner of the company. That's when things took a turn for the worse. He started yelling at me and accusing me of being some kinda sucker who can't even get a decent job. And that's when security showed up to break him up. Part 2, fast forward 24 hours, and it turns out Tyrone was on his last 2 cents. Yep, you read that right, $0, 2 cents. His 6-figure salary? That was all just a ruse to get ahead in the corporate ladder. Now I'm sitting here at home, feeling pretty good about myself after calling him out like I did yesterday. But then my phone rings and it's our CEO on the line. Turns out he's heard about what went down between Tyrone and me yesterday, and he wants to have a little chat. I'm thinking to myself, okay cool, maybe this is gonna be some kinda HR meeting. But nope, turns out the CEO just wants to give me a shout out for calling out Tyrone's entitled behavior. He says I'm an inspiration to all our employees and that we're gonna start offering more financial literacy classes in the company. And to top it off, he offers me a raise. Not just any raise, a 20% increase in pay and a guaranteed $5,000 bonus every quarter for the next year. It's like he knows exactly what I need to see Tyrone get busted for his BS. Guess that's the karma that comes with speaking truth to power, folks.